So earlier today, Home Depot posted some sneak peeks for this upcoming Halloween season, and I'm so excited. The past month, I really have been thinking about Halloween and just how much joy it brings me, and I can't wait for July to hit so we can get more sneak peeks, go out to stores and find stuff. But they announced that the giant skeleton is getting a freaking dog. I'm so excited for him. I hope that people buy him, put him in costumes, put him out year round. I don't know, but he's adorable. I love a good dog. Hopefully next year we get a cat. Also showed, this is probably my favorite item, a Frankenstein animatronic. His face could be like a hit or miss for me. Like, I probably would prefer a more classic looking Frankenstein, but you can't be disappointed in getting a Frankenstein ever. Having a Frankenstein animatronic only can ever bring joy and happiness. You can't wait to see him live and in action. They got a freaking sweet looking Headless Horseman animatronic that looks pretty big. It looks like it glows red. Super cool. Again, I don't collect animatronics, but if you do, I feel like this Headless Horseman is a really nice one. It's really nice. Also in the back of the Headless Horseman, there is a giant neon spider, which is pretty cool. I feel like I haven't seen that before. It could be new, it could be old. I really have no idea. Also along the border of the house in the back, I don't know if this is an actual item that you can purchase or if it's just for set decorations, but there is skulls lining the back of the building, which are pretty cool. Also in the back, if you look really closely, you can see the pumpkins. I think these are similar to the ones that they've had in years past that are kind of like gruesome looking. They're almost kind of blow moldish, but some of them aren't blow moldish. So it's cool to get a look at those. And then there's something peeking in the window back there. Let me get a better look. Hold on. I looked at it on a better device and it looks like a skeleton wearing a hat. So maybe like a hunting adventurer skeleton maybe. Next up is a plague doctor holding a lantern animatronic. He's got glowing blue eyes, and then if you look behind him, you can see the stack of skeletons with the glowing red eyes. They've done these in years past. I'm assuming it's the same glowing red color. I usually don't buy Home Depot stuff, so if it could be different, I'm assuming it's the same that they've had in years past, and everybody goes crazy for them. So get it while you can. If you see it in store and you're like vaguely interested in it, get it because they go like that. And I got a closer look at those skeletons in the back in this picture, and they do look like the really tall skeleton guy with like the same glowing eyes. So I'm thinking this is something that they're actually selling that you can put on the side of your house. Very interesting, very cool. We got a freaking mobster skeleton. This may have been the skeleton we saw in the back before. I'm not really sure. They kind of had the same hat. Mobster skeleton playing some cards with some whiskey and a cup. Super cool. He has a bat that's even cooler behind him. I would love to see like a better picture of whatever that is. I'm assuming it's not a part of him. It looks freaking cool. There's also like a spooky doll in the background as well. And I'm glad that the birds are finally getting representation in the animatronics. We have a pirate with an adorable bird on his shoulder. Super cool, super spooky. He's surrounded by a bunch of bat skeletons, which is cool. I don't know if Home Depot has done bat skeletons before, but I feel like it's not very common to see bat skeletons, at least at the size that these are, so super cool. Last thing is this glowing tree that I assume is going to talk and be animated. He's glowing purple in the picture. He looks super spooky. He reminds me of like every nightmare I had as a child. Looks like there's another version of him behind him that's like glowing green, so I'm assuming that it changes colors. So cool. Picture kind of lets you see a little bit more of the background, but I don't see any other sneak peeks back there. There is more of those jack-o'-lantern pumpkin guys that are spooky, but they look like the same ones that they've had in years past. I would have to see a picture to know if it's different or not, but they they look the same. But yeah, let me know if you guys are as excited for Halloween as I am. Thanks for letting me share the Home Depot Halloween stuff. I'm sure there's gonna be plenty of creators talking about this, so I appreciate you watching my video on it, and I hope you enjoy my take on it. Bye!